Hello everyone and welcome to this module on the mechanical motor vehicle. In today's video, we will service the wheel bearing and perform troubleshooting, cause and remedy for abnormal wear of the tire, wheel wobbling, poor self-centering, hard steering and vehicle pulling to one side. By the end of this video, you will be able to remove the front wheel bearings, clean and inspect the bearings, assemble and set the front wheel bearing plate, rectify abnormal wear of tires, rectify wheel wobbling, rectify poor self-centering, rectify hard steering, and rectify the vehicle pulling to one side. Let us collect the tools and equipment required to do this. Trainee's toolkit 1, jack 1, wood blank 2, wheel spanner 1, hammer 1, bearing puller 1, multimeter 1, vehicle in running condition 1, cotton waste as required, grease as required, kerosene as required, oil as required, split pin as required, washer as required, and taper roller bearing as required. Removing the front wheel. Chock the wheels. Jack up the frame. Support the frame by using the screw jack. Remove the wheel from the vehicle. In the disc brake system, remove the brake caliper. Remove the rotor if it is integral with the hub. Remove the cotter key from the spindle nut. Remove the spindle nut and washer. Remove the hub assembly. Remove the outer bearing from the hub. Remove the oil seal from the inner hub and discard it. Remove the inner bearing from the hub. Cleaning and inspection. Clean the bearing thoroughly. Inspect the bearing for wear or damage. Clean the bearing outer race and hub interior. Check the race for wearing and damage. If any damage is found in the inner and outer race, it should be changed. Assemble and set wheel bearing plate. Pack a small amount of grease in the hub cavity. Grease the bearings by hand. Place the inner bearing in the hub and install the new oil seal. Clean the spindle. Reinstall the hub on the spindle. Install the outer bearing. Install the washer and spindle nut. Adjust bearing or play as per specification. Install a new cotter pin. Reinstall the rotor. Reinstall the caliper. Reinstall the wheel. Rotate the wheel and check the wheel bearing for free rotation. Let us look at the possible faults, reasons for the cause and possible remedies. Abnormal wear of the tire can be caused by low air pressure, improper toe in and toe out. It can also be caused due to worn out wheel bearing, kingpin bush, tie rod play or brakes causing unbalanced suspension. The remedy for this is maintaining proper air pressure, adjusting toe in and toe out, replacing the bearing or bush, adjusting the brakes properly or replacing the damaged suspension parts. Wheel wobbling can be caused due to loose wheel nuts or the wheel bearing or kingpin being worn out. Improper air pressure or the loose fitting of the tie rod. The remedy for this is to tighten the nuts and fittings, replace the bearing or kingpin, and maintain proper air pressure. Poor self-cantering can be caused due to improper linkage adjustment, tire pressure, wheel alignment, or improper position of the drop arm and excess steering wheel preload. The remedy lies in adjusting the steering linkage, wheel alignment, preload, maintaining appropriate tire pressure, and removing and refitting the parts to ensure that they are in proper position. Hard steering can be caused by low tire pressure, improper size of the tire, dry kingpin bearing or a bend in the axle beam. The remedy lies in maintaining proper air pressure, causing the correct size tire, lubricating the bearing, and straightening or replacing the axle beam. If the vehicle is pulling to one side, this can be caused due to low tire pressure on one side, improper size of the tire or improper brake adjustment, broken front road spring center bolt, or a disturbed front wheel alignment. This can be easily fixed by maintaining the correct air pressure, replacing the tire or center bolt, adjusting the brakes, and adjusting the front wheel alignment. In this video, we have discussed how to remove the front wheel bearings, clean and inspect the bearings, assemble and set front wheel bearing play, rectify abnormal wear of tires, rectify wheel wobbling, rectify poor self-centering, rectify hard steering, and rectify the wheel pulling to one side. Hope you have a clear understanding of this session. Thank you all and see you in the next video.